Hey everybody, I'm Andrea. I'm here with Ted today. We're gonna do a little interview. We've been working for like 3 months now, and he's gonna tell you his honest opinions on how it went. And yeah, let's get right into it. First, introduce yourself, who you are, and what do you do.
Hey, I'm Ted McColl. I'm the co-owner of a few different credit-related companies in the United States. So we essentially help entrepreneurs get access to credit and improve their credit profiles. So anyone in the US that's a small business owner is typically one of our clients.
We've been working together for like 3 months now, and I wanted to ask you overall, how do you feel about this collaboration?
Yeah, overall, everything has been fantastic. We really like the editing style. I think it's both entertaining but also very professional, so it builds a lot of trust with people. And I mean, I definitely just personally like it. It fits our style, and then the things that we've wanted to adjust, Andrea's been able to easily transition into making sure that it fits our brand and the things that we're trying to portray. So it's been very smooth. Jumped right off with a lot of success because he's already a fantastic editor. And then any of the changes we had to make have gone incredibly well as well.
What results have you seen with us working together, whether that's like, I don't know, views or maybe time saved also?
Yeah, in terms of time, we've saved a ton. We don't have to have as much back and forth on edits anymore. Like we have a certain type of edit that we do that I just told him I don't even need to approve anymore because I know that they're going to be good. So that's awesome. The communication is really efficient, which is extremely helpful because I'm messaging people all day, so I don't want to have to be micromanaging or babysitting someone to try to get what I want done. So working with Andrea is incredibly smooth on that. From the YouTube side, which we're very new at, we have generated sales from there. And I know we've pushed a lot of people from Instagram over to YouTube as well. We've done a lot of sales through our funnels, which we use Andrea for editing VSLs or thank you videos, things like that. So it's definitely had a direct impact on revenue. And it's been very minimal effort from my end and just super easy to work with.
What would you say is like the most valuable thing from us working together?
I think the most valuable thing, which we've kind of touched on, is the lack of back and forth that's required. Like it's just very smooth and efficient, and you make sure that when you send something that's needed for review, there's as little as review necessary, and you've been able to understand like what comments or notes are already going to get made, and so you proactively just handle those things. And then so the notes of what we want adjusted for final edits or whatever it is are very minimal. So I think just the convenience would be probably the best thing about the relationship.
Have you worked with someone in the past, and why did that collaboration stop?
Yeah, I've worked with probably dozens of editors over the last 10 plus years. I actually even also had a digital agency where part of what we did was offer video editing, which I don't do anymore, but I understand what it takes to manage video editors, and I know what the process typically looks like. So I've worked with a ton of people, and a lot of video editors can struggle with trying to push their own vision over the person they're working with's vision. Yeah. And so one, it is good to work with somebody where you have a similar kind of creative style. Like you can both kind of share in the vision, but you understand that like your personal preferences, although they're valuable and you're able to share them and it provides value to what we're trying to do, those don't overtake our mission. Yeah. And so we have specific things that we want done. And instead of me having to remind you all the time to do those things and then just like really push those through in kind of a stressful manner because you're not listening because you're dedicated to your own vision, you're able to adjust to make sure that everything is in alignment with how we want it to go. And so that's a big problem I've seen with people in the past, where they can't get over the difference between like their own style and the style of the person that they're trying to actually create for, where you've been very malleable and very smooth in transitioning to what we're exactly looking for.
Okay, so my last question is gonna be, what would you say to someone who is considering working with me, but is kind of on the fence and doesn't really know if they can take that step forward?
Yeah, I would say that I've absolutely received more value from Andrea than what I've paid. And so that's ultimately what you're looking for in any business relationship, is to make sure that you're both happy with what you're receiving. And out the gate, we received a very high level of editing and in a very convenient manner. So I think for anyone that is considering it, and if you have video editing needs, then my experience has been phenomenal. I've worked with a lot of video editors, and I can't find a reason why I wouldn't want to continue working with you. So for anyone looking to start, I would say that it's probably worth at least getting started, seeing how it goes, and I think that there is an extremely high chance that they're going to be very happy with the situation and are going to want to continue working with Andrea for a long time. If you have any more questions, book a call, hit this guy up. He will handle all your questions. He'll take care of all your editing needs. Definitely take that next step, at least to book a call, see what it's all about.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Boom.
That's it.